Goes there.
Hello.
Those rods look familiar.
You seen something like them before?
The rod holders don't look familiar.
I don't know if you can hear me or not. You know, I told you how bad what's going on with the service here. So
I can hear you.
okay, because you're kind of breaking up, so it might have been me.
You sound perfectly fine on this end. I probably got worse service than you.
I don't know. I mean, we ain't had service for like 4 hours.
Dang.
I think everybody in the kitchen was going to die without their phone.
You just mean you?
I was more worried about doing a live stream.
Oh, okay. Well,
All
nothing in chat yet, but.
Well, we got one person in and one thumbs up.
All right. Let's kick it.
But it is WrestleMania weekend. There's probably some wrestling fans watching WrestleMania.
But we're going to wrestle.
G is watching WrestleMania.
We're going to wrestle some catfish. Maybe.
Well, I'm hoping so.
It's getting cold here.
What you got on for bait there, buddy?
We're going to put some chubs and shiners on. That's all we got.
Ooh. I'll still find a chub. And all the shiners I'm getting are like minnow, like crappie minnow size shiners.
There's 10 people in. There we go.
Hey, welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining your live show.
We're at 15. We're getting ready to throw some bait on and throw them out.
Well, I don't have bait on either one of my rods either. I just wanted to get in the live stream and get it started.
Sounds good to me. So Indiana on the left, Missouri on the right.
And if you guys don't mind, hang out with us. Let us get our lines baited up, get out in the water, and we'll be back to you.
That's right. Appreciate you guys. Hit that like button if you would. Yeah, we sure do appreciate it.
Just double tap that screen. That's all you got to do.
Tap it, tap it, tap it. We got some little creek chubs. That guy's still alive, slapping his tail. Put the headpiece on first and a gut chunk. And we got a boat going 100 miles an hour. All right, shiner. We'll put a shiner head on the third one. Little shiner. Little creek shiner, what do they call that? See that boat? Got a boat going through, Scotty. Enough to stir up the water, cause me some problems. All right. A little creek shiner, a little 3-ounce weight. Just throw it out there. Pretty shallow in this spot.
Oh, that was almost my hand in a hook.
Got her baited up. Hey, John. Hey, Danny. Good luck, fellas. We're trying to catch catfish, whisker fish, preferably channel cat, but I'll take a flathead any day of the week. Right. Working a cold front right now. It's dropping down in the 50s. Possibly freezing overnight. No, you need to check my other channel out. I haven't gave up on it. We're still making content. We're not going live. We'll do all the live stuff on this channel. The middle rod's just like Scotty's there, yellow. Of course, it looks glowing right now. It's green. All right, G, we know you're watching WrestleMania. We're going to wrestle some catfish. Sounds like a plan. That's what threw me off. Oh, yeah, we're still catching fish. 2 channels worth of content. I got to work twice as hard. No problem, G. Scott B, welcome in. Keep an eye on him every once in a while. He's catching some dandies up there. You got the live on, Scotty? Or is that just me? Scott B even catching goldfish. Shoot, I got a cough. Haven't fished here for a couple weeks. Haven't been getting off work. There was a bite on that left rod, guys. That was a quick bounce. Quick one. Got something that's chewing on it. That's a headpiece. I think the only one with the gut chunk's the middle one, so might take a minute to get the bait off of there. What's Scotty using for bait tonight? We don't know. I assume skipjack. Danny's probably sending me videos of flatheads just swimming around while we can't catch any here. Yeah. Well, I'm sure, I think we caught a small one last year. Maybe not even none. It's pretty grim. Oh, middle one got hit. Middle one got hit. We're little tappers right now, little love tappers.
All right, I'm ready to roll.
The dams are bursting. Oh man, that's a pretty good rain, man.
Up north, there's been a lot of that. All right, so I'm using shad. I don't think I've ever tried shad in here before.
Where'd you get some shad at? You find some shad? You snag some shad?
I snagged some when I was in Kentucky.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, middle one's getting a turtle bite.
It wasn't on purpose. It was just they
Reeling
were in the wrong
in.
spot.
Yeah. We're getting a little turtle bite in the middle one.
Hey there, Chevy.
Chevy, how's it going? Ferg, welcome in.
Hey, Ferg.
Yeah, he's turtle biting on that middle one, I believe.
"5-foot alligator in the state park by me." Yeah, that's people get them for pets and they get too big and they let them loose. Either that or they get used to walking them around and they get loose and they find the nearest water to swim. Yeah, them are some pretty neat jigs there, Ferg. Hey, Big Mike, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. We're fishing for channel cats or flathead for Stacy if one comes along, but it's normally channel cat. He gets big channel cat.
Or turtles. But Scotty's a turtle catcher. Scotty's a turtle catcher, but I just let him bite my bait off. Unless they accidentally get hooked in the foot. Of course, he took the
So
gut chunk.
Yeah. So Stacy on the left is in Indiana. I'm on the right. Fun Fishing Adventures. I'm in Missouri.
Hey, Big Mike. Yeah,
Hopefully we'll get a bite.
I'm on a river and he's on a pond, a lake. Sammy Hagar
Big
Lake.
pond. Yep.
Big pond. City lake, right? County lake. Got some drag racers out tonight out here. Going down the bridge.
Last night was opening night at the dirt track, the dirt racetrack.
Yep.
Now I'm like, come on, guys, I want to go to sleep.
Yeah, not tonight.
I'm like, the races are cool and everything, but it ain't cool when they're 4 miles away from you and you're still sounds like they're next door.
We fish for a little bit of everything, Big Mike. But normally at nighttime we fish for catfish. Could fish for carp once in a while. Scotty gets them in the day and I get them more at night. Well, we'll have to check that middle bait. I'm sure he stole it. Danny's looking for alligators or something. Yeah, we throw all ours back.
All of our alligators? Oh, fish.
Yeah, I'm not keeping an alligator, but I'll throw it back. Hook and
Well, I
all.
hope I don't get too big of a fish because I didn't bring my net.
No, he's talking about catch and release. Yeah, we release everything we catch. Preferably not gut hooked, but
The
we
gut hooked.
circle hooks. Yeah. I don't remember the last one I gut hooked. It would be a bass that swallowed the bait.
I'm listening to real.
Flatheads are good about swallowing baits and not moving.
Yep. Well, I'm listening to WrestleMania with G in my ear.
WrestleMania.
So I'm here. I'm listening.
Love to see other styles of fishing. Yeah, we're big into catfish too. But we crappie fish, and old Scotty goes to Ohio River and fishes for drum and suckers and white bass and smallies and
You name
catfish. Got a nice catfish this last time too. Nice blue
Yeah, that was on Barkley Lake.
on that little yellow rod too, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
It was on your. It might have been your orange rod.
So I caught one channel cat before I started live, and I got the one afterward. But
That's
the
a
first one,
medium light catfish rod. Mine are all mediums. We're not messing around. But those ripping lips are even lighter than a medium, I think. But they're a touch lighter.
Yeah, you can definitely tell.
They're a touch lighter than that tip. It shakes like crazy. Oh, ripping lips rods. Yep, ripping lips.
I've got some Mad Cats rods.
Yeah.
But these are ripping lips too. They're more suitable for the fish I fish for here. But I got the Mad Cats when I hit the river.
Just use your Mad Cats on the Mississippi.
Yep.
Too bad you weren't close to the Missouri River. That's where all the big
Oh
ones are
no,
coming out of now.
great big fish there.
Yeah, they're coming. Some big ones are coming out of there now. Let's check that metal bait. He's an ugly stick guy. I own a lot of ugly sticks.
I got quite a few too.
Yeah, I retired my ugly stick catfish though. I didn't care too much for it, but we caught a lot of catfish on it. There's a bite. There's a bite. Oh, oh, oh. He let go.
It's okay, it was a turtle.
Something picked up the creek shiner head, but he let go. Appreciate it, Big
All right.
Mike. Getting cold over here though. Should have brought a bigger jacket.
I just
Frost
got my
going.
light jacket on and wore to work this morning. Wasn't too bad. It was like 46 degrees this morning.
Ooh, I'm supposed to be in the 30s or somewhere in there, mid 30s maybe. We never did get no rain, so cold. We got the cold front though.
Yeah, we're supposed to get nailed Friday and Saturday, or Saturday and Sunday.
It's supposed to heat back
Me,
up, then get cold again.
yeah, me and Shane are going down to the camper, believe it or not.
You and who?
And Shane.
Oh, Shane. Oh, ain't seen him for a while.
He's too busy driving the truck.
Ah, well, we know how
Yep.
work is.
Yeah, we're gonna reseal the camper. They got sealing tape that lasts for like a year or for 30 years. So we're gonna put it up around everything so that it doesn't leak.
Right. That might just been a fish hit my line because it sure did. It sure didn't steal a headpiece. I'm sure of that. Ate the guts out of the middle with bait though. I did drop a sub. Looking forward to more lives. Hey, appreciate it, Mike. We're out here about every weekend. My channel this week. There's a bite on the middle rod again. Come on, take it a little bit more than that, buddy.
Yeah, big Mike. We alternate weekends just because of how my day off, my weekend off falls. So one weekend it's on Stacy's channel, the other weekend it's on my channel.
What's your channel?
It's Fun Fishing Adventures.
Yeah, you better check out Fun Fishing Adventures. I think he's got like 57, 5,800 subs now.
Somewhere in there.
You're pushing that 6.
I was hoping to get to 10 this year, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'm just trying to get 1,000 a year. That's all I'm going for. I'm not sub happy.
But now that I have a new video editor, he's doing a good job.
How much you paying him?
Not a dime.
that's
I take
that's pretty good price.
as much gear as he's got for me and rods and reels that I give to him, he should be content with editing a few videos
Right.
a week.
He'll get tired of you.
Yeah, I know. I'll take it while I got it. So I need to show him how to use Tube Buddy to help him.
Oh, Tube Buddy.
And needs to learn how to do thumbnails, even though I like the thumbnail he did of the Kentucky Dam. Even though we were fishing the Barkley River, me and him couldn't remember which one we was on, so he just like grabbed a picture.
Right.
A dam's a dam. They all look the same.
Oh, she got the damn bait.
That's right.
Come on, kitties. Had a couple hits, and that's been about it. Started on the first rod, went to the next rod, then went to the next rod. So 3 hits, no hookups.
That's a turtle.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I am sitting here with no bites. Nothing.
Well, the good thing is probably no mosquito bites either.
No mosquitoes tonight. That's one good thing about here. There's not a whole lot of mosquitoes.
That middle one's still bouncing. They done stole all the guts. All that's left is the rest of the meat on that chub on that middle rod. Must be a small whatever it is. It ain't really trying to bite it too good. Well, we all know the soft shells, they really bite. They just take it straight down.
Yep.
They don't mess around. They'll pull drag on you. Swallow it whole and think about it later. First, they like to take their claws and claw the bait off the hook.
Hey, Cole's actually got a good click-through impression on this. It's at a 6. That's not bad.
No, that's good.
Not great, but it's not bad.
It's better than all mine.
Mine are usually like a 1.2.
Yeah, mine are like a 4 now. But they can move up. Just depends who watches it. Depends who they're pushing it to. That's the problem.
Yeah, I've only got 44 views on it since last night.
Yeah, they're not pushing it.
They never push it. I'm lucky to get 100 views on a video.
They're not pushing it. They probably won't push mine either. It's okay. Somebody eventually see it that likes it. We hope.
But it has been hyped 3 times.
Well, that's good. I hyped it. I know.
You hyped it. Tony hyped it, and
I still can't hype. I still can't hype off my other channel. Only this channel. Go figure. Weird. I don't know. But now I can chat on your shorts. Before I wasn't able to do that.
That's because you're the managing mod on the other channel.
But now I can do it. They finally fixed it, I guess.
No, probably you're managing. You're not a managing mod on Gone Fishing with Stacy.
No, I'm talking about both channels now.
Oh, okay.
Probably sometimes, probably not all the time. Mainly just off the phone.
Well, I guess we need to turn the light on, huh?
Still see yours pretty well. See yours pretty well, but I know I couldn't see mine. It is getting dark. It is darker than dark. I can see the sky, but you guys, it looks purple and the Come on, kitty cats. Hey, there's Fun Fishing Adventures. Said hi. Hey, Fun
Hey,
Fishing Adventures, welcome in.
thank you.
Oh, that's you.
That's me. That is me.
Haven't been here for a little while, so we'll see how the bite is. I know the water's a lot shallower. We didn't mess around with catching bait here because last time there were nothing biting here. The water was so muddy. Usually I can catch them bluegills and smallmouth and crappie right here. Rock bass.
Well, I know when I got here, there was all kinds of stuff popping the top of the water.
Oh, you got plenty of fish action, huh? We may have to check out middle bait again. I remember that one night I had to go big to catch anything. I put a big bait on. They didn't want the small baits. That's how they were doing in my video I just left put out and premiered. They didn't want the small baits. They wanted that 3-inch minnow.
Yeah,
They
I
weren't
wish I
even.
could get on. I wish I could find some more of those 4 or 5-inch minnows.
That's what they wanted. Here I've been using a 1.5, 1.6, and they had nothing to do with that. They didn't even want a 2. They wanted straight to 3.
Is
They
that
weren't
one
short
of
either. They weren't short biting it either. They were taking it
like
down.
the ones I sent you?
No, those young minnows.
Uh, my little muskrat friend's cruising in front of the rods again.
Uh-oh.
You
All
see
right,
him
we'll
right there.
probably check out middle bait. Put another headpiece or something on. Once the catfish get in here, well, it's going to be takedown city. If they're not here, they won't be, of course. Crap. It's dark over this way. All right, we'll put another bait on that one. They ate all the guts and everything off of it, but still have plenty of meat on it. Let's get her out there. Let's go. Let's go. We put a little chub minnow on. You don't need. You really don't need big baits. About an inch minnow there. He's probably about 4-inch minnow, but cut his head
Wave,
off, cut half of him off.
wave your camera, Stacy.
Huh?
Wave your phone, your camera. You're blurry.
Oh, I lost it, didn't I? What happened there?
No, but you're all blurry still.
I know it.
Hey, we got 13 thumbs up with 10 people in.
What the hell's the deal with that?
I have no idea. Maybe flip your camera back and forth.
Good idea. Now you can see me?
I see you. Hunting and stuff.
Hang and
Welcome
stuff.
in.
There we go. That's better. That's better. Probably because I put my hand, that chub in front of it and it wanted to look at it. All right. That's why I couldn't use this camera in front of me and fish behind it, because it kept wanting to zoom in on my rod.
Oh, they're chewing for Stacy. I haven't got any bites yet. All right, I'm turning my light on. That should be better. Come on, fishies.
Yeah, come on, fishy. Line. That line ain't tight, too tight on that one, but oh well, live without it. Wow, your sky looks blue.
It is blue.
It looks real blue. Blue, blue.
I did find my handy dandy light right here.
Are they chewing tonight? Yeah, they're chewing. We haven't lost any. Well, we lost the gut chunk, but we didn't lose the meat. The meat. So far, nothing good. Love taps. Chewers and not biters. We want some rod benders.
Hey, look, there's casting with Cole.
Yeah, there's Casting with Cole. Didn't know he made the channel yet. Looks like he made it.
Casting with Cole is live.
So look better. Look for the letter C.
We see the sea.
I didn't mean to at myself.
No, it comes up that way because it's your nickname. You can fix that in your YouTube studio.
Yep, that's your nickname. What's
It's
funny
going to be
about that? What's funny about that on shorts that you don't even see your name. All you see is that little thing, and usually it's too long.
yeah, Cole. You
Well,
can go into your studio. You might be under profile, and you can take the little at sign away and just be casting with Cole.
yeah, you'll find it in settings. Yeah. Well, not. It's not the settings. I think you have to use the desktop, don't you?
Yeah, but he's got my laptop there and he's got a desktop.
Yeah. Yeah, laptop work. Oh, middle got a bite. Look like could be the wind blowing out there now, though.
Hey, Cole, just have Chat JBT remove the deer and have them put like 2 catfish or something like that on it. Where's these fish at?
I don't know. They must not like that cold front.
I don't think they like my shad. You know, shad was stinking because my hand's still stinking. I washed them.
I think they'll eat shad any time of day, but you say you don't have shad in your waters.
They are in some, but like this pond and stuff, no.
Which is kind of strange for me. There was a bite on the middle rod again, guys. He banged it that time.
They say there's shad in that river that I fish, but that I've been fishing lately, but I ain't ever seen no shad in there.
All right. I've never seen none in Sam's, but we have found some on the bank. Not a whole lot. You know, like you normally see shad certain times a year, a
Right.
bunch of dead amount and shad kill. I don't ever see that many, but I know they're in there. My biggest one out of there has been on frozen shad, 2 years old.
Yep.
Caught
I
on
think
the
I'm gonna
wall.
recast my rods
You might want to.
because they ain't doing nothing. I just got such a small area I can fish.
You're fishing in a barrel.
Pretty much. I'm fishing in the weeds, probably.
Well, no, it's not that hard, Cole. You figure it out. I know it. I think it's under customization is what I think it's under. Nothing on the left rod. That's kind of weird. 15 thumbs up. 44 minutes, man. No fish. What the heck's going on? Zoom in on mine a little bit, you guys. See it a little bit more. Can't zoom in like Scotty. Scotty's got. I don't know how he zoomed in that much. I'm gonna put my hat on. Ears are starting to get cold. It's what happens when you cut your hair.
You cut your hair?
Yep, I got tired of it and cut it myself.
That's hard to believe.
Pair of shears. Well, mainly my shaver. I just went clippers.
Now, Cole, why did you change it to that? You want to be casting with Cole so people know that it's your channel.
It's hot, Ambra. Did he change it to there, or did he just switch channels?
I don't know. He probably switched channels, I guess. I don't know.
Says he got it. He's got where he found it at where it's at. He's got that for his regular YouTube.
Oh, okay. Well, don't forget your password and stuff. Write it down.
Yeah, yeah.
Make sure you write it down because you get screwed if you don't.
Eventually, they want your phone number and all that.
Yep.
Social security card and everything else. And he turned these TikTok. They turn these darn TikTok stuff off. Notifications. I get more TikTok notifications than I do YouTube.
I don't even have them turned on TikTok or Instagram.
Well, on TikTok, they come up on the screen. Mine don't do that for really do that for YouTube. No matter what I'm doing, they only normally come up when I'm on YouTube. Once in a while, like somebody's going live, it'll come up, but not very often, as you know. Notifications don't all get sent out. Sometimes weeks later.
Yep.
I keep getting notifications of stuff that's been out for a while.
Yeah, I'll get a notification on a live 2 or 3 days after the live's done.
Yeah, how's that work? Boy, it's been a windy year. I've been a heck of a time doing videos with all this wind.
Well, it was really windy in that video that Cole put together, but it didn't sound bad.
That didn't sound bad at all. You could hear it whistling, but it didn't sound like the all that. That metal rod's getting.
I think that was a wind whistling against the line.
Probably was. The guides.
Yep. Get it, Stacy. Come on.
Well, he was hitting it. He was hitting it. Might throw that third one out. It's went slack to beat hill. Let's throw that back out. must have played with it again while I was messing with that because it was slack again.
Well, I'll check it out in a little bit, Cole. See what it looks like.
I'll do a banner later. I just went with no banner. I've had no banner on the Bank Fishing Adventures page forever.
I'll have to see what that.
Takes too much space at the top. I'd rather somebody see the videos first thing. That's just me. What I hate worse than anything, going to somebody's channel and there's music playing. That's the worst. I hate that.
I like music, but not when it's loud. Just like when you can hear it, you can tell it's there, but that's it.
Right. Well, I don't want their channel thing. It's usually new people go to your channel, but I hate that. The channel trailer.
Yeah.
That is annoying as hell. You never clicked on it. It automatically plays. One way to get everybody to click on your, get a view, I guess. But if they want to do that, why don't they make all of them play at the same time? We'll get a lot of views. That metal rod's still moving there. He's crawling with it, I think. I see that. It looks pretty good. What I can see it up, fishing with casting with coal. Looks pretty good. You see the coal plain as day.
I'm gonna look it up right quick so I can see what it looks like on the big screen here.
Looks pretty decent small.
I gotta learn how to spell that first.
You don't know how to spell your son's name?
No, apparently not.
I'm just messing with you. It's not Coal. Coal. Darn, these darn fish ain't biting worth crap.
Why is it that it's not pulling up?
Does he have spaces?
I don't think so. I'll go into the live stream and look it up.
Yeah, you should be able to just click on his name. Go to channel.
I would hope so. It would help if I went to the right channel, though.
When you're looking for people and you put it in, hardly ever comes up. Hardly ever comes up. YouTube's pushing whatever they want to push.
Let's see. I'm subscribed. I'm subscribed.
Even when you do a search, they want you to find something else.
Go to channel. That looks pretty good, Cole. I will subscribe, and I will turn the notification bell on. Now,
Hey, Ziggy.
Casting with Cole now. A new subscriber.
Better late than never, Ziggy.
Yep.
You haven't missed much. Just a bunch of chat. Cole's son there is starting a new channel. Welcome aboard. Cole.
And not that this will do a lot of good, but I will do it anyway. If you're on the desktop, you should be able to click on it.
Yep. Is it tablet too?
I would assume so.
I don't know. I think because it's well, tablet's Android though, so I don't know. Well, not all tablets. Some of them got the Samsung.
I like to stream too while I was there.
Oh, is he live still?
G, is that who you're talking about?
Yeah, I know. I thought I was talking about Cole, but there's no way he could be live yet. He needs 50 subscribers.
No, Cole's not. No,
Unless
he has one.
can't you go live horizontal?
I don't know.
But I had problems. I had to do all kinds of stuff before I could go live. They didn't receive my license or something. They make sure you're not a kid. That's what they're doing. Yeah. Or a bot. Or somebody with a fake account.
Man, my rods look pretty good.
Yep.
Because I'm watching on my phone versus look through my screen, they look totally different.
Yeah.
I mean, my yellow is actually like a popping yellow.
It is tonight.
And your yellow is green.
Yeah, I got the purple light on it.
Yeah, yellow and blue make green. So.
Yep. Well, no kitty cat's biting though. I made sure I got some good bait. Took me a minute. Figured we'd come back to this spot, see how it is. Easy spot. Till it gets weedy. I gotta be sure not to mess with this poison ivy next to me.
It won't hurt you.
Last time I had a spider bite and poison ivy. The poison ivy got on the spider bite. I didn't realize it was a spider bite. My wife's like, "That's a spider bite." But somehow I must have had poison ivy because I was itching it. You got it. It is. It's a lake on the right and a river on the left.
Two different states.
And two different. Yep. Ziggy said she made it. Glad to see her.
Good to see some new people too.
Andy must have made a comment and it must have disappeared.
Well, I didn't see it.
I didn't either. Must have been a foul language. There's that hippie. You're a hippie now, Andy. I cut my hair. I couldn't stand it no longer. It was too hot at work. Now it's cold again. See how it is. It was only hot like 2 days, but that first rod there is getting hit. It's the first time I've seen that one hit. Usually that thing gets slammed. I thought a mosquito bite. What the hell? It's too cold for mosquitoes. What are they getting? These Canadian mosquitoes coming down here too with the geese? What's up, Andy? High Museum. I don't know who that is. I must be seeing things. YouTube does that. See that, Scotty?
What is it? I'm sorry.
I see High Hoosier, but then above that I see High Museum.
Yeah, I see that.
And that's probably a character. Probably not museum. Probably emoji. Foul language. You were talking birds this winter. What are you talking about? So you had a squirrel crash your party? He knows the foul language. Come on, we want a kitty cat. Not the ground dwelling kind of birds. Oh, probably not. That's probably true. Just the ones that fly. Getting a little chilly out here. Oh. First rod got something. All right, rod got smacked that time. I don't know what's biting, but they ain't committing. No commitment. We got some commitment issues tonight.
It's got to be turtles.
Southern girl, welcome in.
Hello there. Thank you for stopping by.
Come on, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, so my wife has a cat running around the yard, and she went to go get it neutered, and apparently it was already neutered and chipped. Uh-oh. So they said, since you brought the cat in, we're going to put your name on the chip.
Dang.
Nobody's taking care of the cat. So we started taking care of it. It's an outside cat, but we already got 4 cats. We don't need another one. I said, this is going to be an outside cat. So he catches mice every night and drops them on my porch.
There's you some new catfish bait.
Yeah. He bites the head off. Yeah. So there you go. Say, we won't have no mice. He'll be catching them all. I could swear I seen that one bend again. Surely a turtle, but who knows? Ziggy always does pretty well. G was in for a minute.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Well, he did earlier, yeah.
He was here for a second too. Said he was watching WrestleMania. I said, yeah, we're gonna wrestle some catfish. We still ain't wrestled nothing.
Man, I'm glad everybody left. It's like I got here and there's like 5 cars that pulled up. I'm like, come on.
Oh, really? That's a good thing about this spot. I don't see too many people. One guy had a guy come down here and help me out, and he was holding the light while I caught the catfish.
Good.
Let's call that a helper. Well, it's kind of strange, Joe, but he had no light whatsoever. Said he'd been fishing farther up river.
You ever see that one guy that used to show up now and then?
I've seen his truck at the dam. So he's fishing there. I just don't go to the dam as much.
I know, because there for a while he was popping in every single day, and then he
Yeah,
disappeared.
I see him in a lot of. He's in a few videos I had. Mostly I just go the other way because he catches all the fish, and then I have to come up behind him. And one day he's like, "I caught 23 fish." Thanks, buddy. That leaves me with 3.
Yep.
Well, I throw different baits sometimes and come up with different stuff than he does. He just mainly fishes for the smallmouth. That probably like going up, to your fishing spot after Matt hit it.
Yeah, because it's useless after Matt's been there.
Yeah, yeah.
Because believe
He
it or
stays.
not, that man.
Yeah, he stays a short while, catches 23 fish. Yeah,
I could fish all day and catch 2 or 3 fish.
yeah, yeah. This guy's pretty decent. He's been doing it for a long time though. He usually brings one bait, one rod, and that's it. Once in a while, he'll have a backup because there is some hang-ups in there. Don't ask me
Well,
how I know.
I know. Before I go down to Clearwater this weekend, I'm going to make some size 4 hooks with 1/8-ounce jig heads, leads on them.
Heavy. Yeah.
That way I can kind of get down deep a
That's
little faster.
kind of what I found. Well, the current twos. If your bait's too light, it just goes down current way too fast.
Yep.
You got to keep it in that strike zone for at least a minute. But the smallmouth, on the other hand, they're fast enough to grab it. I've seen some in foot of water, and they are extremely fast, no matter what size they are. Which is why they're so strong, I think. I was like, there ain't no way there's any fish in here. Then I seen one go through. It's like you just barely see something. Shoot through there. It's like, there's no way they go that shallow. They do.
Oh,
They
yeah.
do in heavy current for sure. That's kind of their cover, the current. Well, you'll see I snagged a shad too, but I didn't get him in. All I got was a scale. A sucker, I mean.
Yeah, scales don't do you much good.
Nope, that's usually what happens. Hook don't go scale.
Ooh.
Did you get a bite?
No, I'm looking at the lake level at Clearwater. It is up 7 foot.
Where are you from, Southern girls? If you're still in here,
Over summer pool.
that's good.
That means they're
Good
going
to
to
be
be
up.
probably pumping some water out of the spillway.
You'll get some more water and more fish. I know they're biting pretty good at my dam now, so
And it went up 4 foot. It went up 4 foot since yesterday.
that might be too much for you. That might be too much.
I'll have to keep an eye on that.
More mine goes up, the more fish are in there, but less I can get to it. So one end of the dam is real shallow now, which I didn't think there'd be any fish there, but I proved that wrong because you can see the bottom.
Yep.
But and then the other side's about the normal size it had been, but the middle where I normally fish, it's quite a bit deeper. It's still only about waist deep. So I did go waist deep the other day.
Andy, Stacy, I'm working on a concept for a comic book about you.
Uh-oh.
It's going to involve a sucker fish and your yeah, that word.
My
Behavior.
deviant behavior. Oh no. See what Andy's gonna come up with now.
Who knows with Andy?
He's having fun with them comic books. Comic book videos. Oh darn.
I did bring a third rod, but I'm like, I don't want to pull the third rod.
You need what you call a float rig. Float rig there.
I got one setup for the over-under rig.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, there's all kinds of fish on the top. You can just see them busting all over.
Yeah. That's what I mean. You need a float rig, kind of. In case those, because one time they were biting that bait before it ever sunk to the bottom.
Yeah, when I was just throwing the baits with no weights.
Yeah. I find that with catfish a lot of times on lakes and ponds. That they come up in the water column a little more and feed up on the bait fish above them. Or if they, hear a splash, they'll come to it. But I find that more on lakes, not so much on rivers. But I'm sure I have caught some with float, but I don't use float as much on the river because it's a nightmare. Because you throw your float out and it's downriver before you know it. So, which I call that a nightmare.
Yeah, I bought a couple of those long floats from Walmart. I can't figure out how to put them on the line. I know that sounds stupid, but baffles me to figure out how to do it.
Yeah, impossible to thread, ain't they?
Yeah.
Chevy 5-speed.
I haven't tried taking a coffee stirrer and sticking in there and running line through it.
I'm not sure. Clothesline? Not clothesline, but a hanger?
No, just the line so it slides through.
Right. I haven't messed with that. I do got one in the middle of a pull float. I think I figured out how to get it through there, but I can't remember now.
I know. I just got aggravated with that. I said, that's it. I'm done.
It's usually a big round bobber. Big round float, plastic float. Drop about 3 foot under the surface. 3 4. Yeah, 3 foot under the surface. That bait's above there. That should stay out of the moss. Too, off the bottom.
You'd think so.
Yeah. Still get hung up real on the end. I fished one little place. It's got so much of that hydrilla. All you're doing is bringing in weeds.
And that's how it is here. If I'm not in this one little spot, you're bringing in weeds.
The fish are in those weeds. I don't know how they do it, but they're in those weeds. How they would ever find a bait in a million years, I haven't a clue. It's probably like a jungle for them.
It's getting chilly here now.
Getting chilly there too. I'm about ready to put my hat on. I think so. The wind, at least the wind's slowed down. It was like 18 miles an hour.
Yeah, the wind's not bad. It's just that little bit of a breeze that's making it chilly.
Yep, that's what it is here too. Lost the sun. Not much traffic really now. More people going out of town than coming in town. What's up, Chevy? Says, how are you doing? Scotty? Scotty got
I'm
back
doing
from the Ohio trip. Surprising he wasn't wore out. That's what I'm, going back to work that first day. That's got to be terrible.
well. I was kind of a little bit wiped
Yeah.
because
I told
me
him,
and
I said,
Bo and we were up till like 9 o'clock vacuum sealing skipjack.
yeah,
But I didn't even get back till like 7:30 or 8.
a long trip. Well, why ain't the catfish biting there, Scotty?
I have no idea. The turtles aren't even biting.
I got to look forward to a sucker video. Me and a sucker comic book.
That'd be kind of cool though, being in a comic book.
My kid might like it. My kids might like it. My eyes playing tricks, but I just thought I seen that first rod there, Boo, on the right. I'm looking at the screen, and then I go back to look at my rod. My eyes are out of focus. Kind of like my camera.
They took my trash can away. There used to be
What?
a trash can out here and they took it away.
Why would they take the trash can away?
Probably because the dumpster's right there and people can't throw crap in the dumpster. So
Uh,
why do you need a trash can if they can't throw stuff in the dumpster 10 feet away?
I hear that here they would just throw it on the ground and don't throw nothing in the dump.
I do a lot of that here too.
Yeah, that's a crazy, crazy world we live in.
Good.
You in the truck now? You truck
There's no
fishing?
wind.
You
There's
truck
no
fishing?
wind.
Ain't no wind in there, huh?
At least I don't have to have the truck running,
Yeah, that helps.
which I might do that just to warm it up for a second. But
Here, not too much longer. We'll be praying for that wind.
yeah,
I hear it's going to be just as warm as was last year, if not warmer. But we ain't there yet. But I looked at the monthly weather, and it's saying it's going to be cold. It says it's going to be cold in June. So I don't know what people are on that monthly weather program I'm looking at. They must be high or something.
that's still a long ways away.
Yeah, but May is going to be hot. You know it.
Yep.
We know July will be. July is usually the hottest month, in my opinion. And the nastiest is August. No wind,
In
pure humidity.
September, you finally start to get that little bit of a cool down in the evening.
Yeah. But I've seen August start into winter sometimes. A few times
Yep.
I've seen that.
Well, especially up by where you're at. I mean, you're up quite a bit farther than I am.
Yeah. I've seen it happen before. I was fishing here and I'm like, as soon as it gets cold, man, the bite shuts off here like a switch. And this spot down below this dam, it shuts off because the water's shallow anyway. It gets cold. They head deeper water. They don't mess around. They ain't messing around in 4 foot of water. Hey, doing pretty good, Chevy. How are you doing? Scotty had a good trip. Got a couple videos out. Cole's started a new channel. Got a few clouds up in the sky that I can
Well, and
see.
Cole should be able to pull a couple of shorts of him out of those videos too. So
Yeah, yeah. Shorts are probably about the way to go right now to get a start.
get that sub count up.
Yep.
It may take a couple days for his channel to show up.
Yeah. Yeah. It took me. I was putting out shorts and they weren't doing worth a crap until finally they just finally took off. It's like God, I didn't think it's ever going to take off. You wouldn't realize how many shorts I've made. Most people ain't even made that many videos. 3 a day for about 4 or 5 months. Of course, I don't do Fridays anymore. Never once in a while I'll miss, but I've got enough content for it. But sometimes your video doesn't get pushed and you won't get any views. I've had some with like 5 views.
Yep.
That means your subscribers only hit it. That's probably what that means. At that time, I didn't have hardly no subscribers, so that was bad. Hey, everyone. Hey, Tina. Not catching a darn thing. Me and Scotty are just talking, catching up. He just recently went to Kentucky and caught some amazing fish. Did you get on any wipers or white bass?
No, Tony did.
Yeah, Tony
I
caught
did
that.
get one. I did get one white bass. But
Did
Tony
he?
got a couple stripers.
He got that huge. Was that striper? That was huge.
The one that he holds up going down his arm.
G says he's been here the whole time. All right,
He's been
G.
here.
He's just listening though. He's watching WrestleMania and saying, "One,
Oh
two,
yeah.
three. Oh yeah!" Step into a Slim Jim. Do that again, Scotty. Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
It's the Macho Man, Scotty. Oh, it ended. Okay. Hopefully, it was a good fight.
Yeah, I was listening to the play-by-play by G.
I haven't watched wrestling in a long time. Probably since the '80s.
G was doing good at commentary.
Was he? Awesome. Maybe I need to stick a worm on Scotty.
It can't hurt.
I ain't getting anything. Maybe that worm. I'll put that worm on this third rod here. Or change baits.
Hi there, Tina.
That is crazy. No bites. I found these pile of worms on the bank one day. Somebody found some night crawlers. I don't know if all of them are alive, but we'll use what we can. Oh, there's 2 of them alive.
Hey, that's a good stuff.
Free worms, I'll take them. It was hot that day too. It was like scorching. So somebody must have just left them there one day. It's like a homemade container here. Looks like a butter container.
You know, usually once night crawlers get hot, they're done.
Yeah, they are pretty bad. Well, that's the Canadian ones, I think, more than regular United States ones. All right.
You are everywhere, that's for sure, Tina. I can't believe this catfish ain't hitting the shad. Or the turtles.
That was darn good bait. They just ain't biting. We'll put some
You're
worm
blurry.
on it. More fish eat worm, so get into anything on worm.
You're blurry again, Stacy.
My name's Blurry Face. Fix it, man. I gotta get these worms on this circle hook. That's it. I don't really like using worms with circle hooks either, but
Yeah, that don't work out very good.
they just steal your bait and you can't really set the hook. So it don't work out very good. Anytime I get close to my camera, I go blurry. We know how to fix it now. Scotty knows the tricks. Maybe if it uses, and now it ain't like my finger either. There we go. I got plenty of light behind me.
I see you.
I don't like it that big. There, that's a little smaller. You ain't gonna see me if I go off to the left there to land a fish. Of course, I have to go down in front of it. There, we got some worms. We'll try those. Maybe we can catch a big old carp or something.
That'd be fun.
That would be. It'd probably break me off.
Y'all catch fish in this channel? Nope, not normally. We just try to. It's usually all just for show. I don't even have bait on my lines or my lines in the water. I just got my rod sitting there. And that guy over there, he'll catch fish.
Let's see. I may put a bigger bait on it, maybe. That's pretty good. Shiner. One big chub. We'll put a big gut chunk. One big gut chunk on this one.
I may hit the river tomorrow. I ain't decided. Try to catch more stupid catfish.
More stupid ones.
Yeah, stupid enough to bite on my line. Ooh, that's really blurry now. Really blurry. Super blurry. Really blurry.
Let's come on blurry. I don't want to be blurry face. Man, my rod's got tiny. Because I'm walking toward my camera, I guess. Makes it blurry. Trying to autofocus or something. Woo,
Could
it's
be.
getting cold. Probably should have wore a coat.
Yeah, I think I'd have been okay with a sweatshirt. Not this thin jacket.
Started to think I should have wore a coat. I thought about it. I thought, there's no way it's that cold. 50 wouldn't have been nothing a month ago.
Nope. That'd have been a heat wave.
Y'all catch fish in this channel?
I don't.
Scotty does on uneven days.
That's it.
Oh, the wind's picking up. That'll make it even colder. But maybe it'll bring the bite. Maybe it'll bring the bite. 22 thumbs up. Appreciate it, guys. You ain't getting no 50 tonight, but hey, we're getting there.
Yeah, we had a lot of people popping early, and they just didn't stay.
Yeah. You never know who's coming in, who's watching. You never know.
Like OG, he was sandbagging out there, watching WrestleMania and watching the Sunday Night Light show. Hey, Albert.
Whoa, Albert.
Looks like we got a bunch of G's crew coming in now.
Yeah, I remember watching wrestling. My brother, both my brothers would go around acting like they're wrestling too, falling on the ground.
Yeah, I remember watching with my dad and my grandpa, and I just kind of always got stuck with it. It's right here, Fishy Fishy. Call him on in there, Tiggy.
Ziggy's gonna call me in force. They don't bite on that gut chunk, or worm. I mean, pretty sure they'll bite on the worm. Whether I catch one with a circle hook, who knows about that. Never had. That's not a perfect combo. But I didn't want to retie.
So, guys, here in about 3 weeks, we're going to be taking another adventure. And the only hint that I'm going to give you, I don't even know if I should give it to you.
Well, that's not a hint.
I'll give it to you anyway. I'll give it to you in one word of where I'm going. Bowfin.
That's 2 words.
That's one word. It's one animal.
Okay, it's 2 syllables.
And the way I would spell it would be one word.
Bowfin. Bowfin. Say that one word.
Bowfin.
Dogfish.
Bowfin.
What do you think of that? Dogfish.
Dogfish, I don't know. Yeah, that would work too.
Never caught a doggy fish. Haven't heard anybody catching none here.
I can't seem to catch him anywhere else except for that place that I'm going.
No, you caught them in 2 places. Where you're going. Not just
But
one, though. It ain't the
still
same
the
lake,
same
though. Is it the same place?
The river and the harbor.
Okay, so it's the same river then. Yeah. I understand the one place, but the dock, that don't make any sense. Because I always thought they go to stagnant places.
Well, I only caught it in one spot. I've only caught them in that one place.
No,
I've
you
only
caught
caught,
you caught it 2 places.
well, I was fishing with the one person that's by the bowfin, but we were in a little cove right off the river, which is like
Right.
football
That
fields away.
I expect that spot. That was like a little cove or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I expect that spot to hold some.
And then the other one's a harbor, which is only a couple foot deep.
It's shallow. Okay.
And that's a harbor off of the river, so they go in to feed on all the bait fish that go in there.
Yeah. Makes sense now.
So it's essentially the same area. It's just two different spots are put together.
Right. Right. Yeah, I always heard they like slack current and muddy.
And that's both there.
That's what I hear. That's what I hear. Yeah. More of a stagnant kind of water kind of thing.
Yep.
But I've had a buddy catch them on the creek on lures. So
If it's moving, they'll take it, or if they just smell it and they're like, "Oh, that smells good," they'll eat it. I did see some movement on the yellow rod, but I don't know where. I just seen it moving.
wind's picking up here. So well, luckily I was able to come tonight. I'd had to work 14 days in a row and go back again for another 6, possibly 7.
Yeah. That kills working the hours that I work. That kills me. I don't know how you can do it.
That ain't good.
I guess
Still
I'm just
get,
old enough. I'm just like, my body just can't handle it anymore.
still get about 20 hours a week in fishing.
Well, heck yeah, you go to bed at like 4 and get back up at 6 and go back out.
Well, I never get up at 6, but we try daylight, 8, 9. We got half a G's family in here tonight, don't we?
Huh?
Got half a G's family in here tonight.
Bunch of his crews in.
Yeah, cool. At least somebody's watching. I haven't been live for a while, so I missed last week.
You've been doing a bunch of videos, so
Yeah, well,
it's
it's
hard to go live when you're moving around.
you got to do what you can do. Yeah, I can make more shorts off of videos. Can't hardly get shorts off lives. They don't come out very well. They don't look very good. They don't look quite as good.
I forgot I had the truck running.
Now he's got the truck running, man.
No, I turned it off. I forgot I had it on. I was just in here chilling, watching my rod.
Chilling.
Yeah, chilling like a villain.
Chilling like a villain. Well, we got Worm on. You know something. Oh. I thought I seen something move that time. Let's check. Yeah, really pay attention to Worm.
I wonder what's going on with Stacy's camera. It's blurry again. I don't ever do that.
No. Must be because I got it zoomed in. I don't know. All right. Don't normally do that.
No, I don't.
I don't know him, but zoomed in a lot either. Let's try it about right there. Here, fishy, fishy.
I have to zoom it in. I'm like 20 feet away from my rods.
Yeah, I'm not quite that far. As you're in the truck, though.
Yeah, it's nice and warm, no breeze,
Sucky.
and about 74 degrees.
Yeah, you suck.
Although this is comfort, I do lose a few good spots. I can hear that wind blowing.
Yeah, wind blowing here. Behind me. Which is kind of weird. There's a big bank behind me, so I don't know if you can tell. That's the bridge lights over there off to the right there behind me.
Yeah, I can see the lights, but can't tell
And it
anything else.
goes pretty much straight up that way. Of course, we got to zoom in again. Not a creature was stirring, not even a fish.
Not enough.
Man, what a tough one. I know it's shallow, but darn cold front, I guess.
Yeah, something's
Darn
definitely got
cold.
them turned on.
Yeah, darn cold front. Probably went to deeper water as soon as it hit. I was still assume they'd come in here and feed, but now it's shallower. I bet there's some crappie here too. Not with the cold front though, probably. I've had a couple hits. I don't think it's all been turtles though, but it's like that last time I was here. We was actually catching some. It was when I first got here. They weren't eating the bait, but they were biting. They weren't eating the bait, so that can't be a turtle. Turtles don't bite without eating.
Nope.
A few of the baits look like they've been gnawed on this time.
I cannot find Cole's channel anywhere.
You were just there, you said.
Well,
Subscribe.
I could find it. I could find it that way because I'm subscribed to it.
Oh, you just can't look for it.
But when I search it, I can't find it.
Huh. Strange.
Cole has one subscriber.
So how did he? Oh, did you find it?
Yeah, it's casting with. The name of the channel is Casting with Cole
Is it no spaces?
with spaces.
Okay. Well, because I'm just saying because sometimes if there is some channels have no space, which really, if you're searching for them, makes it impossible to find if you don't put spaces or do put spaces or don't put spaces.
I really do. I really do like that logo, though.
They look pretty good.
Let's see if I can't show you guys a little bit better.
I couldn't make a darn logo to save my life.
I don't know how well you guys can see it, but
It looks pretty good. It's got a float there
flathead.
and a flathead. Yeah, it looks pretty good.
No, I'll probably never get that stupid camera at angle. Hey, got it.
It's actually better than it was. Oh, it's sitting up in the window today, huh? Okay.
It's sitting there today.
Yeah. You need a little holder to put it in so you can just angle it.
Well, I kept trying to figure out how to put one up there, and I'm like, just the way my stuff's all angled, it's like there's no way.
Right. Just put it on the glass. Hang it for the rear view mirror.
It should.
That'd probably work too. Hanging a phone might be difficult though.
Hey, look, I've seen these guys before.
Who is it?
You and me.
I haven't seen those two in a while. It's been a couple weeks. Been a couple weeks.
Hey, if anybody's on a desktop or whatever can click that link, would you mind giving my son a subscription? They don't have anything posted yet, but he'll have stuff posted shortly.
Yeah. Yeah, because it probably won't stick either. So until he gets something posted,
Probably.
I think they've been kicking. I know I've lost a few channels and I've watched some of their stuff before. But after so long, you don't watch something, they just knock you off.
Yep.
Automatically. Oh, I noticed one of my videos automatically pushed a that micro series Shakespeare rod on me
Really?
because I mentioned it and it auto tagged it.
Huh.
Sure did. Sure did. I didn't even put it on there. I normally have to put them on there. I was like, I'm not even gonna mess with it. It could make me some money, but I haven't had nobody click on anything yet. Or if they did, they ain't bought anything. So I wouldn't buy anything. I would search around. I wouldn't buy anything off a link. I'd look for the best price. Is what I would do.
Well, I would do too. It'd be too cheap to.
But I would look at what the link is, and then go from there. That's exactly what I would do. But it gives you the the idea.
Uh-oh. I got to get out of the truck.
Uh-oh. DNR's coming. DNR's checking him out. Police are checking him out, guys. They don't know what he's up to. They see fishing rods. They don't know what's going on. You know how it is. Looks like a turtle bite. Oh, you had a turtle bite? I thought you just had a police officer come in and asking you what you're doing down there. I've had a lot of channels that come up to people during their live. Allstate Mold, what's up? I know I recognize that name. Allstate Mold. Yeah, I think Scotty's turtle bite. I think that's been all we've been getting tonight. Not much of a catfish bite. Your name's Travis? Awesome. My name's Stacy, and that is Scotty. Fun Fishing Adventures. He's looking at his rod right now, but he's only got 2 rods there. Mr. Fun Fishing Adventures. We like to call him Double Time Scotty because he does a lot of double time at work.
Looks like a turtle bite.
Looks like a turtle bite. It probably is. Turtles
Just
like
little,
shad. Turtles love
just
shad.
like a little pull, 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 but not do nothing.
How'd that go?
Pull, 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 and do not do nothing.
Did you get that screen recorded, Siri?
No.
All states in the house.
Hey, State.
Scotty's wore out working all day.
I am. I'm beat. Double weekends kill me.
Kill me. This working Sunday period kills me.
When you shove 28 hours in 2 days.
Hell with that. No, no, no.
The good news, I'm off Tuesday. Then I go
Work.
back for a double.
Ugh, 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 ugh. I don't know how fish is gonna bite after this. This cold front come through. It's looks like a I didn't fish much today. The bait, shiners and creek chubs were finicky biting even, but they're used to cold water. Caught a few rock bass, about the size of a minnow.
Them rock bass, they'll eat a minnow 10 times bigger than they are.
they have an appetite, don't they? They have an appetite. That's what that big mouth's for.
Now I tell you, you remember the video when me and Matt went smallmouth fishing? We went down that creek to go into the river, that really clear river.
Yeah.
I think we're going to do that again here probably in a month or so. But I'm going to take the sandworms with me and try using sandworms
Hey,
for smallmouth.
I don't know when they spawn there, but they've got to be getting really close here to spawning.
Well, that water is like that creek we walk up. It's a spring-fed creek,
Right. So it's a little colder.
so it's a lot colder downriver where we were fishing.
Right. They right now.
I'd say the water temperature down there is probably mid 50s to lower 60s all year round.
Right.
If not,
Right now is about the best time I've had a bite. Oh, got a bite on that orange one. Either that or something hit the line. Ain't no good bites. They would just take it straight down, wouldn't they? Get the nibbles.
there's the 2 hour mark.
Yep. It paused,
Now,
didn't it? Oh, no, we're not even 2 hours yet.
hour and 53 minutes is when it reset.
Yeah. As we went small, didn't we?
Yep.
Does it do that on other channels?
I don't know, but it always does it to us.
Yeah, it does to us. I'd say it probably does. Probably freezes some people. Probably when you're watching somebody like that, it probably goes with that symbol in the middle. Like you're not even there. Like you lose signal for a minute.
Yep. I mean, it's always like right there at that close to 2 minute mark or 2 hour
Yeah.
mark.
Yeah, 153. I think that's where it was.
And that's where it was. I just happened to look at the time when it did it.
Yeah. I
And
think
it
you're
was
correct. We've seen that once before. Many times. Many times before.
Yep. Don't know what it's about, but it does it every time.
Yeah. It's them keeping
But
track of the hours.
yeah, I mean, it will do it to me on my own life, if it's just me, not in the duel.
Right. Right. You got it zoomed in, you go back out. That's how you
Yep.
know. If you're talking, you lose everything, you go away. They miss everything you say. YouTube saying it's time to go home. It's 2 hours went by. What if
I
they do it?
know.
What if they do it every hour? I only know it's every 2 hour mark.
Every 2 hours is what I've ever noticed it.
So he probably does it at 4 hours too.
Yeah, probably 2 hour intervals.
Yeah. Check and make sure you're still alive.
Yeah.
Could be. So you can't do those go live and go to bed.
I wouldn't know anybody do that.
People do it all the time. What are you talking about? Just watch me sleep.
Mm-hmm. I watched this one chick, and I'm just like, I was scrolling, which I don't do very often, but she was laying there in bed. She had her tatas pushed up, and there was like hundreds of people in there dropping super chats. This chick was just sleeping.
She was just sleeping with her tatas out.
Well, they weren't out, but they were like pushed up.
All right.
You know, you could see a lot of, and I'm like,
Okay.
you know, these are a bunch of old perverted guys that ain't got nothing better to do.
Maybe.
She was making money. She was making money while she's sleeping.
Yeah, there you go. That's how to do it.
I don't get how some of these channels get super chats. Just like G earlier. He was watching something really stupid. I don't even like two people sitting there. And they were getting $1,500 super chats.
What the hell?
Yeah, and they were just sitting there.
Oh man.
And it's like us, we actually go out and do things, and we're
We ain't
lucky to
getting
get some.
Yeah.
You got any gem jewels or rubies?
It says zip. Zip.
No gem jewels or rubies.
I gotta start all over, man. Every time I don't go live, I gotta start all over.
Yeah, the algorithm sure kills you on it. Same thing with videos and shorts, so
Yeah, you gotta keep the algorithm going. But live, sir, you gotta go live every day, really.
yeah, I can't do
It
that.
seems that way. Seems that way to me. The ones that get views go live every other day at least. I don't see a lot of channels doing very well if they only go live twice a week.
Hey, there you go.
Uh-oh.
Hey, DCP, how you doing?
Oh, that's cool as hell. It's a DJ cat.
Oh, there he is. That's cool.
What's up, Dale? That's DCP in the neighborhood. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. Holy crap,
Oh,
that's 400. That's 400 joules.
$4. That was cool.
400. Yeah, that was cool. I've not seen that before. DCP's in the house. He's been catching trout. Scotty be jealous.
Yep. I know what's wrong with this live stream.
What is it? How's come my rods went to the left or to the right? What the hell? They were down the middle. Uh-oh, we're getting some poop now, too. There's the problem. Scotty had to send some poop.
You didn't have no happy poop in the live stream.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. Gotta have the happy poop. What's up, DCP?
I forget I can do that.
How's it going, buddy? I bought some and gave it all out. Gave all my stuff out. Not everybody has that. I'd rather just send a super chat, but $2 super chat. It's quicker. It's not as neat, though. Not as neat.
Fun.
Yeah. Well, apparently you can pin super chats. I didn't realize you could do that.
There's some more happy poop.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, Ziggy.
Stacy NM. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, brother. That was pretty cool.
Left,
Disco
right,
playing. Yeah.
right, right.
Uh-oh. Right rod. Thought he said rut row. He might get a catfish yet, guys. Appreciate it, Ziggy. Oh, happy poop. Scotty's. Uh-oh. Even got on his knees that time. He means business. Come on, kitty cat. Come on, get him, Scotty. Let's go. Get him, Scotty. Let's get him. We got some happy poop in the chat. I need some fishing gifts, what they do need. Come on, Scotty. 26 thumbs up. There we go. Middle rod's shaking on mine too. So, oh. We might have two of us out there. That's the worm, guys. We better check that out. I'll steal that worm run off there. Hope it didn't screw up my camera. Probably did. I missed it. Did you get one, Scotty? I don't know if he did or not. I don't think so. I missed it if he did. Well, picked up. I just got a bite on the worm. Probably just stole my bait. So, yeah, we're hoping the bite picks up because it's been pretty dead. Been pretty dead. He's had 2 hits now. I've had bites, but just nothing really biting worth a darn. No takedowns. Now he's just checking his baits. See, he had a hit on that one earlier too. We're so desperate. We're putting worm on there. I don't do too well with worm, but you never know. You never know. Cut bait usually does way better for me. Probably because every little fish out there will eat on a worm. They'll steal your bait.
It was a turtle.
It was a turtle. I had a bite
turtle.
on the worm. I had a bite on the worm. Probably
I
just
hope my
stealing
truck
the bait.
I hope my truck wasn't going beep while I was gone.
No, only when you back up.
Okay. Yeah, I could feel him sitting there just pawing at it.
Yeah.
And then when I reeled down, I could feel him for just a second and he was gone.
Oh, yeah. No,
I
that
couldn't
feeling.
get up off the ground.
Going on the ground a lot lately.
I'm trying to learn from the best.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. I was like, man, he's getting on his knees. It's first time.
Well, it works for you, so I might as well do it.
Yeah. Well, you know I do it. It's either that or I fall back, roll forward. Yeah. I always screw it up when I'm standing up.
Yeah, I got that bait and it was all chewed up.
Yeah, we better check that worm. Worm ain't gonna last. I wouldn't think worm would last long at all, but it's a funny thing about rock bass, they'll eat exactly anything.
Yep.
I've caught them in the middle of the winter. They have a voracious appetite.
Same thing with green sunfish.
Yeah. They have a big appetite. We'll check that. Wasn't much better on worm, but we did get a bite. They didn't steal all the bait though. Still
Oh, wow.
Still a couple pieces of worm on it. But I'm gonna hook another. Let's go for a dual bait. Let's put a whole minnow on there.
Stupid turtle. At least I had a bite. Kind of.
Let's put a whole minnow on there.
That's what I would do. I'd fish with a whole minnow.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna cut it. Of course, darn screen messed up again. It didn't the last time. It's like when I come get close to it, it goes out of focus. All right. Maybe I'll give her a big toss. Get her way out there. Maybe, I don't know.
Uh-oh. We got a bite on the left rod now. It was jiggling just a little bit. Probably another stupid turtle. What the hell is that light on for? I was trying to figure out why the back light was on my truck. I guess because I pulled the keys out of the ignition. I'm like, I didn't turn that light on. DCP, it was just a turtle trying to play with my bait, trying to steal it.
All right. Come up a different way. Whew.
Now your rods look fine now.
Yeah, just come up a different way. When I come up at it, at the camera, I think it just tries to focus when I get close. I don't remember doing that before.
So that lady that sells those Mad Cats rods for $65 a piece.
Yeah.
selling her whole inventory
Dang.
of
At one
all of her
time?
Mad Cats rods and all of her Mad Cats reels, everything in her store.
Huh.
She's
Going
like,
out
it's not.
business.
Well, she said it's not that it's doing bad, but she just wants to go a different direction with doing things. So she
Sweet.
decided to sell 24 grand, I think, is what she's asking for everything.
Dang. She's tired of doing it, I think, probably.
But I mean, she's got well over 100 Mad Cats rods. I mean, that's $6,500 here, right?
Easy.
Yeah.
It's
And then
not
I
20.
couldn't tell. She's got pin rods and reels. She's got Mad Cats rods and reels. She's got Ancient Mariners. She's just got the reels. She just got tons of it.
No catches, Andy. No catches.
I almost caught a turtle.
See, one night I could go up there with Andy and we could fish Sunday night bites. It'd be more during the day, but sometimes Andy goes real late.
I'm like, I don't know if Andy gets out after dark.
Yeah, he's out there when it's pretty dark. You can't be in his neighborhood. There's too many deer. You'd be running over on the way home.
And Andy don't catfish. He crappie fishes and accidentally catches catfish.
Yep. Does he's fishing structure? Makes sense.
Yeah.
That catfish like are right under those babies eating on them. Oh, got a fire truck now.
What? Andy says he's considering catfishing.
Uh-oh.
Maybe some bass fishing. Wow.
Wow, that's interesting. I would never figure bass fishing. There's some big bass in his lake though.
Oh, that's like the boat.
If it was me, I'd be red air fishing. He's got some big red air there. And red air are pretty easy to catch. You just need a worm.
Yeah, and you gotta be faster than they are because they'll swallow that hook in a heartbeat.
The red air, yeah, they fight really good too. Oh, how do you just caught one?
Well, Cole's wife did. That one wasn't mine.
I don't either. I don't either. I know they nest right next to. They nest in different spots, but a lot of time they hang out with bluegill. They're supposed to nest farther from the. But last year I found them were fairly close to the bank. Not as close as the bluegill though, and a little bit deeper water too. Bluegill get like a foot of water nest.
Yeah, and if you want to have a lot of fun, get a tube of crickets. You put a tube of crickets out there, they'll be on it before that cricket gets down in the water.
I don't want to throw my tube of crickets out there.
Yeah. That's pretty much what you do. They'll hit on us so dang fast.
Yeah. Most time they're just moving the bait off their nest. I don't ever get to sight fish them though. That's the problem.
Well,
Be
that lake
cool.
there at South Club's clear enough that you should be able to.
Yeah. Well, I can see a little bit, but most times I can't. It's too grassy. Too much glare, probably. Got some polarized lens. I don't remember using them last year. I was going to. I said, hell with this. If I see a fish, I'm not worried about catching that fish. I'm after the fish I can't see.
Yep.
I don't have any luck fishing for fish I can see. Done gave up that idea. It's too irritating. That's probably what Andy feels like when he's live scoping. He can see him but can't catch him. Uh yeah, I don't know how to target them. I know they go to certain places to bed. The ones I catch ain't nowhere near the size they are where Andy fishes. They're catching some 2-pounders up there.
And that's big.
Yeah, mine are kind of like hybrids or something. I got something going on with mine. They look way different than other people's.
I'll tell you what, bluegill do give a good fight, but the red ears are
Yeah,
not
they
cool.
did. Yeah, they seem to like red worms more or worms more too than bluegill do. I caught one on Jeff Rose bait, several actually. But they really love worms, especially when they're on the nest. Coal makes sense. They caught one on a night crawler. Yep. Snails. Yep. Yeah, you find a bunch of little white shells. Yeah, because they eat the shell and all. Yeah. Find a bunch of shells on the bank or out in the water. You know they've been around.
You know, I would really enjoy watching Andy catfish.
Well, he did spider rig the other day, last week. I ain't never seen him spider rig before, so he did it live.
That was probably when I was on vacation when he did that.
I don't know if
That's
you were yet. I'm not sure if you were yet or not. Might have
one
been.
day, and I couldn't catch it.
Might have been. I didn't get to watch him very long as I was at work, of course. Yep, that was his first time doing it.
Did you do any good?
Don't know if he did any good, but yeah. I mean, it's just a different method. Now, catfishing in a lot of places, that's the way they do it at lakes. Just drag their baits. They get on way more fish than just sitting there. Some people like that because they can just keep moving.
Well, now that Andy's got that handy dandy spot lock,
Trolling motor. Yep. Yep.
he can
He
set a
can do more
course on.
stuff. Yep. Well, see, he's got flatheads there in his lake. Not the tiny ones.
The big M's.
He got some big ones there. They got some 60-pounders in that baby. He keeps saying. I know a few people caught like 15, 14, 15, 16 pound just throwing for crappie there and bigger.
Well, them are nice.
And throwing for bass. They catch them. Yeah, because there's
This
like
lake,
ain't there like limestone there? And they sit underneath that limestone.
and he's like, this lake has a healthy population of catfish.
Yeah. He says they pulled out 70 pounders. Like 79, I think, is the state record. So 70 pound is a pretty sweet fish. Because it hasn't been broke forever. No state record's been broke here in a long time.
They break them here all the time.
It'd be tough to break. I figure
All
if
you
they're
gotta
gonna
do,
break, I figure if they break the channel cat record, it'd be in a pond,
yeah.
small
I
pond.
think our channel cat record's like 32 pounds or something.
That's about what ours is. That's unreal. But they catch them on the where is it? In Ohio, that famous spot that everybody goes to. They've got them that big there. Can't even think of the name of it now. They probably almost make 40 pounds there, probably. 20 pounds is 15, 20 pounds average fish there. I imagine. They got some huge ones. And they use shrimp. I mean, they use everything, but shrimp's like one of the number one baits.
Huh.
He's caught several. Caught a 45 pounder a couple years ago. Here, I can't
He might
find one.
he might be the catfish assassin before too long.
Yeah. Yeah, he starts catching 45-pound flatheads. People will be watching you.
And all you gotta do is basically walk out his back door.
Yep. You can fish for crappie and have a pole down for a flathead. Oh, there you go. You, there you go, man. That's a good idea. just just drop a bait down on a catfish rod. Hell, even your crappie rod, I guess. Just drop
Yep.
it down with a live one on there.
Well, I will tell you this. I did charge the batteries on the boat.
Uh-oh, you're going to take the boat out?
I'm gonna
Uh-oh.
take the boat. Boat's going out.
We're going to get some boat crappie trips in. Maybe all fishing.
Gas tank's full. Batteries are charged.
All right. Everything's working. I'll never enjoy catfishing enough. Ah, never know, Andy. Never know. Depends how fast you can catch them.
Wow.
You're not
Every
constantly
time,
busy. You're not constantly busy catfishing, but it's just the thrill of the fight when they do bite, when their bite is on. It will keep you busy. But good thing about catfishing is you can relax.
yeah, you don't have to do nothing but sit there and chill out.
Yeah, you can chill. That's my favorite thing right there. You can just sit on the bank and watch your rods. Forget about the rest of the world. which is probably the best thing to do. Forget about the rest of the world. Do do. The yo-yo reels are fun. Ooh, it's a cold one tonight, though.
Yep. Well, you
Yeah,
about ready to call Mr. Stacy?
I think so. It's getting
already
cold.
11 o'clock your time and 10 o'clock my time.
Yeah, well, I think we'll call it. Sounds good. We never even turned my lights on tonight. They'll be charged time.
Yeah, because I still got to go home and shower and go to bed and be back up at 4:30.
You got to do all that? Man,
Yeah,
busy guy.
they do. They do think that you should go to work not smelling dirty.
Yeah. That'd keep people away from you, though.
It would.
All right. Good night, Andy. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Appreciate you guys.
Thank y'all for stopping in on your Sunday night bite show. Thank y'all for the gems, jewels, and rubies as well.
Yeah, appreciate it. No bites, man. Not really. Not the bite I wanted. Well, we'll have to see how their bite is tomorrow. I bet it's off. I bet it's off. Off quite a bit.
It's going to be a couple days for this weather to straighten back up for it to go back to where it should be.
Crappie might gang in together, though. Right now, they're loose all around everywhere. That's how the catfish are, too. They're just kind of everywhere. They're not piled up anywhere. It's not my favorite time to fish for catfish.
All right, I'm going to go reel up before we end. Because, if you reel up before and that's what happens. Something will bend over your rod if you end the live.
Might.
Yep.
All right. They weren't biting. We have catfish bait. We might use it tomorrow. Never know. Hate to let it go waste. Might throw it out at my old crappie hole. That might be a good idea. The old crappie hole's got some deep spots. Deeper than most of the river there. That's pretty irritating. Didn't have no bait on that one. I don't like that. That's not good at all.
Okay, I'm in.
You're in the money. Scotty's in the money.
Yeah.
Scotty's in the money.
You're all dark.
I'm all dark. All righty. Catch you laters. Good night, Ziggy.
Have a good night, everybody. Ziggy, Andy,
See you, Scotty Yawner.
DCP, everybody else that's out there. Have a good night. Thank you all for watching your Sunday Night Bite Show.
See you next week on Scotty's channel.
Bye, guys.
Peace.